Namibian tour. Yesterday we crossed the Drift border and spent the night camping on the banks of the Orange River at the Noratshama River Resort. Today we are heading to the Hobas Campsite, the gateway to the iconic Fish River Canyons. Let's go. But first, we had to charge our batteries for the day, so we decided to go to the restaurant of Noratshama to get ourselves some coffee. Good day and welcome to a random hill overlooking Ozenka. On today's mission, we are swapping border posts for breathtaking canyons. Come with me. But first, we need to stay connected because out here, self-service is as rare as a rainy day in the desert. So we decided to go grab some SIM cards. Namibia has a hot, dry climate. So to adapt to the climate, the locals use sticks and straws to build their homes. Sticks and straws allow for better airflow than zinc or concrete, keeping the interior cooler. The zinc sheets, although sometimes used for roofing, can turn shacks into ovens under the sun, making them extremely uncomfortable in extreme heat. As of 2025, Namibia has a population of about 3 million people, which makes it one of the world's least densely populated countries. Namibia is also notable for its efforts in nature conservation and sustainable use of natural resources. Namibia just had its first ever black female president, Dr. Netumbo Nandi Ndaitwah, who was inaugurated in March of 2025. We showed up at the cell shop only to find it closed. Thanks, Easter weekend. So we hit the road anyways, completely off grid. What could go wrong, right? As we were driving, I spotted a trail winding up a hill that instantly caught my eye. We decided to check it out, and honestly, it turned out to be one of the best decisions we made. The trail led us up this lookout point that is overlooking Ozenka and the mighty Orange River. After taking in the magnificent views, we continued on to Hobas Campsite. plan was to take the main road all the way to Hobas Campsite. But as we were driving along, we came across this interesting looking trail and we were like, let's check that out. Which led us up to this dry riverbed along this massive gorge. The trail was not a shortcut, but it was definitely an adventure, which set the tone for what we were to expect in the next 10 days. After what felt like hours driving through the riverbed, which was actually exactly 20 minutes, we finally made it back to the main road and continue on our trip on what can only be described as picture book Namibia. The Namibian gravel roads fall under some of the best gravel roads in the world. This is thanks to the regular grading and maintenance by the Roads Authority. However, some stretches can become corrugated, sandy or rocky, especially in remote areas, so drivers should still exercise caution, reduce speed and check local conditions. Overall, Namibia's gravel road network is well managed, supporting both tourism and local transport efficiently. After a few hours of driving and a few detours, we arrived at Hobas Campsite. This is our base for exploring the Fish River Canyon. The Hobas Campsite comes equipped with a bar, a restaurant, as well as a general dealer. The campsite is simple but perfect. Clean facilities, shaded spots, and plenty of space to relax. Time to set up camp and get ready for the main event, the Fish River Canyon at sunset. Do you have what it takes? This is where it starts. Going down the canyon all the way until ice, 80 kilometers away. 5 days, 4 nights sleeping in the canyon. You must come back and do this.
What did they say now? Or
I think she said it's gonna start working again sometime later. But yeah, you have to have a certificate of fitness. Ladies and gents, it's been quite a drive. And we have finally made it to the first main event, the Fish River Canyons. Enjoy. The Fish River Canyon is the largest canyons in Africa, and second only to the Grand Canyon, it's the second largest canyon in the world. The canyon is 160 kilometers long, up to 27 kilometers wide, and over 500 meters deep in some places. It's a hiker's paradise, but today we are here for something a little bit more relaxed, a sunset picnic. We've got snacks, drinks, and the best seat in the house. Let's enjoy this moment. You know, moments like this make all the planning, the driving, and the occasional wrong turns totally worth it. As the sun dipped into the horizon, we headed back to Hobas Campsite with an incredible view of a storm in a distance. It truly felt like a fairy tale. Today was all about remote roads, a little detour on the Gamchab trail, and a sunset picnic at the Fish River Canyon. Namibia, you have outdone yourself. Tomorrow, we are heading to Ludritz to check out the famous ghost town of Kolmanskop and hopefully see Namibia's famous wild horses. See you soon.